para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to.
Nandito pa rin tayo sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City for the continued coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Game number 2 na nga natin, a total of 6 games, and this time, our match at hand is the 16 and under division, QUEZON Junior Huskers, going up against Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV. Good morning pa rin once again, ladies and gentlemen. Jan Ocampo, kasama pa rin siyempre Renzo Navarro and Andrea Veloso. Game number 2 na natin, partner. Good morning sa iyo. Amazing games ahead.
Itong QUEZON in the 14 and under division, what a dominant win for them. Para dito naman sa 16 and under, medyo magkaibang storya. 0-3 itong QUEZON Junior Huskers, habang 1-4 yung Muntinlupa. So we'll see kung ano magiging resulta nitong game na to. Very exciting.
Yes. Siyempre, pag-usapan natin yung parehong kupunan. Unahan natin dito sa QUEZON Junior Huskers na panig. Sabi mo nga, partner, no? 0-3. Kabaligtaran ng kanilang younger brothers na 3-0 kanina na. Now, 4-0 na. 4-0 na. They're still yet to find a reverse victory dito sa Season 4. And the challenge is, last outing nila, they only lost by 4 points. Konti na lang, they could have gotten their first win.
That was a tough loss for them. Could have gotten the win like what you said. And yeah, if you're that close to winning, yung susunod na laro mo, depende kung paano mo i-handle yung pagkatalo na yun. If you're gonna be better or medyo magdudwell ka pa dun sa pagkatalo na yun.
Yan ang abangan natin for QUEZON's game in a short while. Eto namang Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV. They lost in their last outing by 44 points naman, dropping to a 1-4 record.
That was a big loss for them, and might be a wake-up call for them. I mean, they're 1-4, so alam na nila kung paano manalo. But after that tough loss, we'll see kung paano sila magre-respond kontra dito sa QUEZON Junior Huskers.
Well, parehong kupunan nga galing sa pagkatalo. No? Tingnan natin kung sino ang aabante at makakuha naman ng pagkapanalo. Will it be QUEZON or will it be Muntinlupa? Bigyan na natin to kay Gio Cruz for us to find out.
Excitement continues here inside the Divine Light Academy as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. QUEZON Junior Huskers versus Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV. Now let us meet the starters first for the QUEZON Junior Huskers. Starting at guard number 24, Duke Tegus. Also at guard number 28, Cassie De Los Santos. At forward number 29, Gister Flores. Other forward number 6, Tyler Villanueva. And at center number 1, Rand Sanchez. The head coach is Mark Pangilinan, assisted by Carl Bancoro, Jerican Santos, Nathan Benjamin, Chris Peñafiel. Team manager, Attorney Don Capunan, and team owners, Honorable Governor Doug Hellington, Honorable Congressman Attorney Mike Tan, and Doc Kim Tan. And now let us meet the starters for Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV. Starting at guard number 33, Arvin Reyes. To guard number 23, EJ Baladhay. At forward number 9, Alain Escobar. Other forward number 80, Sandre Gentalion. And man in the middle, number 36, Clint Guerrero. The head coach is Raymond Valenzuela, assisted by June Dizon, team manager Ambi Dizon, and team owner Jarvin Avellano. Officiating this ball game, crew chief Ruben Agbalo. Upper 1, Sara Fogad, and upper 2, Nino Barcenas. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. Jan Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso.
Dora team starters for the 16 and under division Muntinlupa, we have Reyes, Balajay, Escobar, Gentalian, and Guerrero. For Quezon naman, we got Negus, Santos, Flores, Villanueva, and Sanchez. Now, we are about to begin our game number 2 this Sunday. Sabi nga natin, scheduled for 6 games today. First quarter ball possession goes to the side of Quezon, and the first turnover as well.
Yeah. Kick out pass to their assistant coach on the left corner. Pero again, hindi nakakasali ang ating mga coaches. As much as they want to play and contribute for the team, you're gonna have to do it from the sidelines.
Well, Coach Carl Bancoro of Quezon, assistant coach Carl Bancoro of Quezon Junior Huskers is one of the youngest coaches dito sa ating liga. But an early three-point attempt will not go in for Muntinlupa. Follow-up wala pa rin. Third chance, it will go in for the first 2 points. And that's Sandre Gentalian.
Yeah, good start para dito sa Muntinlupa. Early basket for the big guy down low. And
how about an early three-pointer coming from number 28, Casey De Los Santos.
Yeah, kung dun sa unang matchup, it took them 3 quarters before they were able to get the 3-pointer. Dito naman, first few minutes of the game pa lang, meron ng 3-pointer from Quezon Junior Huskers.
Yan ang ating aabangan partner. Kung mataas-taas ang accuracy, another 3-point attempt. Almost getting in. Para dito kay Tyler Villanueva of Quezon. Now, Muntinlupa has the leather. Getting stolen by Tyler Villanueva. Goes for the layup, too strong. This guy was De Los Santos.
No, we would actually expect na magiging mabilis talaga in high pace, high octane itong game na to. No? Kasi we mentioned nga na both teams coming off huge losses.
Yeah.
No, talagang gustong-gustong bumawi. Pero nakita natin from the sidelines itong si Coach Raymond Valenzuela telling itong si Balajay to settle down, relax lang.
Actually, yun nga gusto kong i-highlight eh. Nakita mo yung intensity sa mukha ni Balajay. And also Balajay becoming one of the most explosive players for Muntinlupa. One of the main guys. Kailangan talaga niya ma-remind na you gotta start cool. Hindi naman start slow. Pero kumbaga kalmahan lang dahil kapapasok pa lang natin. That's a good reminder.
Oo. And again, he's one of the primary scorers of Muntinlupa. So, kailangan siya yung isa sa mga pinaka-stable na player dyan.
To be in control of this ball game.
And again, there's a difference between being quick and in a hurry. You wanna be quick, you wanna be fast on your attack, on your decisions, pero ayaw mo naman nagmamadali ka. Kasi dapat in control ka pa rin talaga.
Mabilis pero maingat. And ito, kakakuha siya dyan ng unang free throw. Tying things up early in this first quarter. 3. Parehong puntos ng kupunan. Breaking the tie easily is Balajay. Momentarily, naipakita yung fans sa Muntinlupa. And now, Balajay gets the steal. That was a top shot. Won't go. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Steps back right outside the arc. Setting things up. Now gives it to number 9, Escobar. Kicks it out. Oh! Running without the ball is Sandre Gentalian.
Not really the spot you want Gentalian at. No, yung mga medyo 15 feet away from the basket because you want him in that shaded area. Kita mo kanina kung gaano kadali sa kanya makascore kapag malalim na eh.
Ito na yung puwersa sa ilalim. But speaking of puwersa, showing no signs of stopping is Dino Serin. Scoring for Quezon on the other end. That was a score for Balajay.
What a move by Balajay. Yung pagtigil niya with 1 foot. Ang hirap kasi nun eh. Sobrang sakit nun sa tuhod.
Pero syempre, partner, we're talking about the young men, ano? These young men. And yung ang tapilok na ipapagpag pa eh.
Again, this is the 16 and under division. And then I can clearly remember that when I was 16, si Coach Raymond din yung ano ko eh. Yung coach ko eh, when I was still playing with San Sebastian. So, yung kanina yung sinisigawan niya si Balajay na mag-relax. Alalang-alala ko yung mga ganyan.
And I think you're also playing with the same spot kay Balajay, tama ba?
Oo, playing that guard spot. Pero ito si Balajay kasi is a scorer eh.
Oh, another basket falls for Muntinlupa, showing some good signs early in this ball game, and I think
that was Escobar.
Yeah, that was Escobar.
Yeah, the three-pointer the other side galing dito kay Casey De Los Santos. So the second three-pointer of Quezon Junior Huskers.
How about tying things up at 8, easily being broken by number 33, Arvin Reyes of Muntinlupa, up by 2.
Talagang very impressive sa akin yung mga guards na ganyan eh. Yung guards that has the guts to pull up from the mid-range on the fast break. Kasi isa sa mga ano yan eh, considered as a bad shot yung mid-range ngayon eh, with the way the game is played right now. It's either you shoot a long three-pointer or you attack all the way to the basket.
Nothing in between.
Parang kino-consider nila na low percentage yung mid-range.
Oo.
So, sobrang guards that has that guts and has that confidence to shoot from the mid-range on the break always impresses me.
Yeah. And syempre, partner, no? Kabaligtaran na nakita natin kanina for the side of Muntinlupa and Quezon. Yung sitwasyon natin yun. Although, madikit pa rin ang laban natin. 10 and 8, almost halfway through the first quarter. But Muntinlupa on the aggressive side.
Yeah, and they're making their baskets eh. They're making the right decisions on offense.
Balajay momentarily thought about the 3, losing the ball eventually. Quezon on the rush. De Los Santos pulls up for 3. Way too short this time. Siyang nila pa rin ang bola. Great recovery. And a basket. Gister Flores.
Itong si Casey De Los Santos on the fast break, deciding to pull up from the 3-point area. Good thing meron siyang dalawang kakampi doon for the offensive rebound.
Tabla tayo sa Gis. 4.5 remaining in the first. Balajay guarded by Oserin. Oh, how about that baseline jumper again, Talian?
What about the big guy? Meron din palang soft touch from the mid-range.
Oh.
That was a better decision for him compared to the one he made earlier when he tried to attack. Medyo mahihirapan ka kasi talagang umatake off the dribble if you're that big.
Change of players muna tayo. Again, Talian will take a seat. Let's take a look at this once again. Good kick out. Balajay to Gentalian connection.
Yeah.
Finishing off on that baseline.
That was the great good read for Balajay. Right there. Alam niyang nag-commit yung defender ni Gentalian eh. So he gave up that basketball for that mid-range jumper.
Guerrero replacing Gentalian. Now a steal from Muntinlupa. Will they regain possession? Yes. Quezon. Look at the defense of Guerrero. And Balajay takes it away. Little push off and the finish.
Yeah, another strong attack by Balajay. And sometimes meron talagang mga players din na na ayaw mo nang pigilan mag-relax. You'd rather have them that energetic. You would give them a little bit of room for errors. bibigay mo na yung mga isa, dalawang turnovers sa kanila basta ganyan sila ka-energetic.
Kung baka i-allow mo na pakawalan.
Oo.
Yung puwersa.
Parang you'll just weigh the good and the bad, no? Kung yung inaambag niya ba na positive is mas malaki dun sa negative na nakukuha mo.
And so far, so good para dito kay Baladjay, no? Sabi nga natin kanina during the first few minutes of this first quarter, he's got to cool down, slow down a bit. Kita natin si Idol on the screen. Legendary. Siguro siya sa nakakaalam pag sinabing legends lang nakakaalam. Legendary, alam lahat ng venue. Hindi lang dito, partner, ha? Kilala. Even in the collegiate league.
Even in the pros.
Even in the pros.
Magugulat ka na lang dyan. Minsan meron kaming mga games in Pangasinan, in Nueva Ecija.
Talaga?
Mauuna pa siya doon. Pagdating namin sa venue, babatiin kami. Tatanong namin siya, paano ka umabot dito?
May teleport itong si Idol eh.
And meron siyang sariling schedule.
Alam niya.
Oo, na meron tayong game sa ganitong araw. So you love his passion and the love for the game, no?
Yan, enthusiasm shown in the game. Talaga naman. Kilala lahat eh. Pero itong si Clint Guerrero at the line will shoot for two. Exactly 3 minutes in our first quarter. Getting the first free throw in. Lamang ng 3 or make it 4. Itong Muntinlupa after that first free throw.
Yeah. There are actually a lot of big guys on the side of Muntinlupa, no? To start off, ito si Gentalian. Now itong si Guerrero. Malaking bata ito.
You also have one more. Mamaya, pagbalik niya, ma-introduce din natin siya. But right now, 2 for 2 si Guerrero.
And also, I don't think I'm seeing Dizon sa bench nitong Muntinlupa.
Yeah, he used to play the first few games.
Yeah. Also one of the big guys.
Oo.
That's why I remembered.
Probably stands 6'2" easily.
Yeah. 16 and under, no?
And considering, I think aakyat niya lang sa 16 and under, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Either way, 16 and under pa rin ito. Yung mga naglalaro dito could be 15-year-olds or even 14-year-olds na fit na para sa division.
Oo, sometimes kasi for the coaches, yun yung yun din yung one of the easiest way to develop your players. Let them play against more experienced and stronger players.
Actually, na-amaze nga ako, partner, when I saw some of the 16 and under players playing for this 18 and under naman.
Yeah.
Parang kung iko-compara ko kasi sila, iba yung maturity nung 2-year-older division na yun.
Yeah.
Pero makita mo nakakasabay players from the 16 and under is a different story.
Oo, pero din kasi kapag bumalik naman sila sa kanilang mga schools and they played in their mother leagues. Talagang isang division lang naman yan eh. Yung 19 and under division, iisa lang yan eh. So if you're 14 years old and you're already playing for the team, kapag na-line up ka dyan sa mother league mo, you're going up against 19-year-olds eh.
Yeah.
So you have to get used to it.
Kaya mapapansin mo rin yung maturity and exposure ng mga bata. Alam mo kung nakakaharap sila sa mga ganung level na ng laruan. But we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat.
Malaki malaki nga yung adjustment itong 16 under Muntinlupa dahil most of their first unit nag-focus na nga sa kanilang mga school commitment tulad nila Clint Herrero, James Mesa, and Seron Dizon. But of course, for a veteran coach like Raymond Valenzona, that's basketball. You just have to adjust with what you have. And fortunately, EJ Balajay has been stepping up since those absences. And Coach Raymond appreciates his efforts. Pero sabi nga ni Coach, hindi pwedeng si EJ na lang lagi yung magko-contribute o aasahan every game. At this point, everyone should start stepping up, especially after consecutive losses. Balik mo na sa inyo, gentlemen.
Thank you, Andrea, for that update. So, kaya pala wala yung ibang main guys sila. Ano yung pinag-uusapan natin na partner? Nabanggit mo kanina, but parang hindi ko rin ramdam na wala ibang players. And that's something good. I mean, their absence, malaking kawalan para sa panig ng Muntinlupa. But the good thing about this is hindi natin nakikita, hindi ramdam.
And then, lagi naman natin sinasabi, diba, sa mga lahat ng games na na-cover natin, when somebody's not available, it's just an opportunity for the other guys to step up.
Yes.
And for a coach like Coach Raymond Valenzona, again, he's gonna work with what he has.
Yes.
Diba? Hindi naman na siya yung magre-reklamo pa kung sino yung wala, hahanapin niya pa kung sino yung wala. Again, sinasabi nga ni Andrea na veteran coach na eh.
Oo. Veteran partner kasi yung partner ko, 16-year-old din siya nung na-coach na tapos ngayon, analyst na. Professional basketball player na.
16 years old nung I think that was my last year na. Pero nung unang year ko pa, I was 13 years old.
Talaga?
Oo, tapos ilang years na rin nag-coach si Coach Raymond doon.
Before that, oo.
So, baby face lang talaga yan si Coach Raymond.
Parang hindi ramdam yung intensity and stress ng coaching. Pero ito, no stress, no pressure. Getting that basket is on Giannis.
And all of a sudden, itong QUEZON, nakabalik na dito sa laro. Only down by 2 points with a minute remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, exactly 1 minute. Oh, that was Canyanes rather. Duling lang ako doon sa pangalan. Up by 2 points is Muntinlupa, 16-14. Sa kanila ang bola ngayon, kick out pass. Herrero, double team, no problem. Has to let go of the ball. Escobar. Bumabad pa sa ere, but was that a bad fall? Holding on to the back of his head, pero all smiles.
Yeah, parang
all good.
Tumama lang yata sa paa ng isang player around him. That was a tough attack by Escobar. Ganyan talaga siya, no? Nakita natin siya previously, I think, in Antipolo. Nakita natin siya na co-hover. Ganyan talaga yung mga atake niya. He really loves those contacts.
Yeah. Yun nga lang, hindi papasok ang unang free throw. Escobar still at the line, will shoot for 2. I mean, the second free throw. Bringing it up to 3-point lead, 17-14, 1 out of 2.
Hindi ka na rin nagsalita before the second free throw, partner, ha?
Binigyan ko na ng chance, partner. Kasi naririnig tayo eh. Herrero being the bigger guy but loses grip off the ball. Pasabit, hindi lang yan matatawagan. Not enough contact, kumbaga. Fires off 3. Or that was just a long two-pointer by Earl Clarito.
Yeah, but QUEZON junior Huskers have they've been connecting from the outside. Yeah?
And how about an inside this time? Goes back to back.
Yeah. What a way for QUEZON to finish off that first quarter. Almost the entire quarter, sila yung down But at the buzzer, they were able to get a basket. That gave them a 1-point lead. And you can see the first quarter highlights. Itong si Balajay, again with the absence of the other guy. Siya yung nagsi-step up for Muntinlupa right now. But itong QUEZON, a lot of guys contributing, a lot of outside shots. I think they had 2 3-pointers in this quarter.
Yeah, 2 or 3 probably. Pero ganun pa man, nakuha nila ang kalamangan 18-17 by the end of the first quarter.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Officially entering the second quarter of this ball game after Muntinlupa has taken the lead for almost the entire quarter, as you mentioned, partner. Now, lamang ng isa dito ang Quezon and they have the ball possession.
Yeah, that was a great start by Muntinlupa that first quarter. Pero again, itong Quezon Huskers, the way they finished naman that first quarter, yun yung nagbigay sa kanila ng kalamangan. Forcing a couple of turnovers at the last minute of that quarter.
Oh, way off the mark, three-pointer. Naubusan na rin kasi ng oras, forced to take that shot, and partner. Nababanggit na rin, I was about to say, on cue, Coach Mark. Tawag dito, hindi ako magtataka, bakit three-pointer?
Oo.
Itong ina-attempt ng Quezon Junior Huskers.
Si Coach Mark Pangs. Hindi yan. Nung nakalaban ko yan siya sa Quezon, hindi siya gagamitin ng first and second quarter. Pagpasok ng third quarter, pupukol agad ng three-pointer.
Nakareserba.
Ganun ka, whenever his name is called, talagang magkakontribute agad. Napakaswerte ng mga players na yun. Isa siya sa mga nagtuturo sa kanila.
If I'm not mistaken, itong si Coach Mark Pans, naging player of the game during the All-Star season. All-Star game. Nung, was that season 1 or season 2? Basta, it was just a previous season. So, hindi na ako magtataka, no? Bakit innate na dito sa mga batang to ang pumukol ng tres. But on the replay, is a beautiful, libreng tira from Denzel Berdol.
Oh, yun talaga yung kapalit when you're deploying a full court press.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for the ball handlers to break it. But once they do, talagang merong may iwan Kasi nagdo-double ka dito sa backcourt, maybe even triple team sometimes. So talagang meron at merong malilibre kung mabibreak ng offense yung depensa.
Oo. Pero ito, nakuha ng Muntinlupa ang kalamangan pabalik. Only up by one. Clint Herrero loses the ball. On the rush. Great attempt by Gab Estigo. Yun nga lang, nawala din naman sa kanya yung bola sa sobrang bilis. Too fast for his own good.
Well, gotta give credit to Escobar not giving up on that play. Hindi siya yung nag-turnover, pero siya yung humabol.
Oo.
And you gotta love players like that.
And syempre si Herrero naka-back up din naman in case dahil sa kanya siya yung nag-cause ng turnover
Pero again, ito si Escobar recognizing na kapag si Herrero yung humabol, medyo may hirapan Because Herrero is a big guy, so
may iwan.
Hindi kasing bilis niya. That's why he sprinted all the way to the other end of the floor para lang ma-stop yung attempt na yun.
First free throw won't go for Malibiran. As I mentioned, lamang ng isa dito Muntinlupa, 19-18.
And they're doing this without Balajay.
Yeah.
So this is a good sign for Coach Raymond.
Yun nga actually narinig natin sa report ni Andrea kanina na nasabi ni Coach Raymond, hindi laging si Balajay dapat na nakakagawa. So wake up call para sa kanila and lamang na sila dito ng dalawa as Malibiran gets the second free throw in. 20-18 ang ating score. A little over 2 minutes has gone by. Quezon turns the ball over. Berdol takes it away. Escobar to Berdol. Herrero on the shade. Nakakuha pa siya dyan ng foul.
And on Quezon, they need to be careful because they were able to get that 1-point lead earlier. And they should have went for a much larger lead. Hinayaan pa nila itong Muntinlupa na makabalik. But also gotta give credit to Muntinlupa with their defense. A lot of turnovers being forced on the side of Quezon.
Bawi ka agad kumbaga pinasarap lang yung nangyari. Na-blitz sila doon last few seconds nung first quarter. Imagine, right before the buzzer, nakapukol pa dun si That was Cañanes. Yeah, Cañanes of Quezon, but now missed attempts for Herrero, but sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Escobar fakes the 3. Runs to the baseline, missed. Herrero a bit short pa din. Dalawang attempts, pangatlo, turnaround jumper, still no good.
Oh, a lot of opportunities right there for Muntinlupa to score. But gotta love the energy, fighting for those offensive rebounds. Might be something na pwede nilang pagkuhaan ng mga positive things na kailangan nila for them to secure this win.
Missing that 3-point attempt. Quezon. Too strong naman for a 3-pointer for Malibiran. Quezon has the leather once again. 3 minutes has gone by. Another 3-point attempt. A bit short pa din. That was Gister Flores.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the third team foul of Quezon.
Probably, yeah, it is.
A lot of time remaining here in the second quarter. So, again, Quezon has to be careful.
Is this a full unit replacement for Quezon? I think so. And ganun din naman for Muntinlupa. No, just a few players replaced for Muntinlupa. Inbound, Muntinlupa, Miguel Aguila. Balajay checks back in. Escobar to Herrero. Swings it to Balajay. Balajay shaking off the defense. Gandang hanap nun. Great cut and a finish. Alain Escobar.
A great read para dito kay Escobar, recognizing that there was nobody to challenge him down low. Went for that backdoor, and si Balajay, great setup job.
Ooh. And powering through to get the basket and one is number 23, J.N. Cañanes.
Yeah, with the 4 guys surrounding him for that offensive rebound and the putback.
Gentalian checks back in for Muntinlupa. Berdol, upo muna.
Yeah, ito si Gentalian will play alongside Herrero.
Yeah.
So this is a big lineup for Muntinlupa. Escobar playing that 3 spot.
Dalawa tangke, kumbaga. Pero ito, just couldn't complete the 3-point play is Cañanes, but nevertheless keeping the ball game really close. Muntinlupa only up by 2. Balajay couldn't make the shot. On the rush is Quezon.
And Coach Raymond scratching his head, no? Sinisigawan niya si Balajay to go.
Yun nga this time naman, kumbaga pakawalan mo na. And eto yung ating foul counted play kanina brought to us by Pound Fitness. And that was Cañanes once again. 5.5 remaining in the second. And as I mentioned, really close ball game.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, I like what I see sa ngayon. So far, so good for both teams, considering that they're coming off a loss. Just 4 points for Quezon, which is a tough loss. And although another tough loss for Muntinlupa, losing big time, 44 against, I think that was San Pedro. Yeah, San Pedro. And Quezon naman against Las Piñas.
And that's why I said na very exciting tong matchup na to. Kasi both teams coming off losses, and they've been struggling a little bit na so far in the season. So, yun yung magandang makita, yung paano sila babawi, paano sila magre-respond.
Yun ang magandang makita dyan. Pareho na gustong manalo. Nakikita natin dito. Well, although Balajay was able to get one free throw in, Quezon, Cañanes missed that shot. Escobar, defensive rebound, gives it to Balajay. Forward pass. Powering through, takes a shot, missed. Oh, this is the guy I'm talking about earlier. Si Jerby Gentalian. Oh, the Gentalians. Naalala ko na.
Yeah, there's 2 guys.
Yeah. Jerby and Sandre. And ito yung sinasabi natin, partner, na malalaking lahi yata yung Gentalian.
Yeah.
When they cover. Ngayon, pareho pa sila nasa loob. And at a penalty situation na ang Quezon now.
Yeah.
Muntinlupa will have 2 free throws.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about earlier, no, na kailangan mag-ingat nitong Quezon Junior Huskers. Kasi yung mga plays na gano'n na they're just fighting for the rebound. Tapos matamaan mo ng konti, free throw agad yan for Muntinlupa. Kasi nga they're in the penalty na eh.
And hindi nila magugustuhan na makaalago dito Muntinlupa. With only one foul on their total team fouls para dito sa ating second quarter. And 5 minuto pa, under 5 minutes ang nakatitira dito sa ating second quarter. Already had a penalty situation.
Although itong si Gentalian missing on 2 free throws. Si Balajay nakuha pa yung offensive rebound but will also miss on the shot. Now they're gonna send itong si Cañanes on the free throw line. Kahit wala pa sa penalty kasi act of shooting.
Yep, this was it. Let's turn this over to Andrea for some courtside report.
For the Huskers, they want to give everyone something to look forward to, especially that they still have a few games to play. Kaya kailangan ng araw nila manalo ngayon at makakuha ng kumpiyansa para sa mga larong yon. Good thing kahit maulan in the previous days, they had a chance to practice. And another good news for them, Gister Flores committed to LPU this year. At malaking tulong daw yan, hindi lang sa kumpiyansa ni Gister, kundi para sa lahat ng Quezon homegrowns right now na kung kayang araw ni Gister, kaya rin ang kanyang mga teammates, giving everyone a good push to play well today. John and Renzo.
Thank you, Andrea, partner. Gister Flores, LPU. May kilala din akong taga doon.
That's actually a great decision.
Alam na natin kung sino yun. Nagganon eh. Nag-vouch na eh.
Oo. Napakagandang decision and it's gonna be a bright future. And right on cue.
Right on cue. It's Gister Flores, partner.
The incoming junior Pirate.
Well, iba pa nga naman kasi yung kumpiyansa na ibibigay ng ganun, partner. Coming from experience, ikaw, when you have that kind of experience before, tapos maglalaro ka din sa other big leagues, iba rin na alam nila galing ka sa isang kilalang institution.
Oo naman. And also you're getting extra practice sessions eh.
Yes,
so,
isa pa yun.
mas malaking tulong din sa development mo eh. Kasi you're already practicing with the Quezon Junior Huskers, tapos marami kang ibang natututunan dito, then pupunta ka sa LPU na iba naman yung coach, iba yung turo naman sa'yo. So, it's up to you kung paano mo gagamitin lahat ng natututunan mo eh.
Oh, you can mix it up. Pero ito naman, si Ran Sanchez forcing that timeout for Muntinlupa after he gets that basket. 25 all tayo. Timeout muna tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
25 all, 3:38 remaining. Alam ko na kailang ulit na akong banggit pero really close ball game. And now it's even closer. Tabla tayo sa 25. Ayaw nilang pakawala ng isa't isa.
Yeah, both teams talagang gusto makakuha ng pagkapanalo. We've been mentioning na pareho sila talo in their previous game and has been struggling a little bit so far in this season. 1 and 3, 1 and 4 and 0 and 3.
Yes.
So pareho ang kupunan. So both teams would love to get a win in this morning.
But immediately Sandre Gentalian scoring. That's what you wanted to see after a timeout. Pero ito, trying to step through is De Los Santos.
And that's gonna be another foul in the act of shooting.
Oo.
So kahit wala sa penalty itong Muntinlupa, itong si Casey De Los Santos will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Kahit paano naiingatan nila yung kanilang penalty situation and racking some foul naman itong Muntinlupa. Kanina safe sila sa isa lang. Ngayon 3 na. 1 more foul to give and that will be a difficult situation for them. Pero ito, could have been tied at 27 but De Los Santos missed the last free throw. Reyes trying to cross the defense of number 24 Marco. There 3 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
That was a turnover against Arvin Reyes, but half of that turnover you can credit to Balajay kasi siya yung nasa corner eh. If there's an attack on your strong side, you have to stay in the corner. If you're gonna go backdoor, you have to go all the way kasi pinake ni Balajay yung backdoor niya. Kaya binigay ni Reyes.
That was a good spin para dito kay Sandre Gantalian. Kaso way too deep na yung kanyang pwesto. Now, Gisler Flores jumps, missed. Put back, wala pa rin. Sandre Gantalian switching to the defensive mode. Great steal by the number 24, si Negus to Marco.
Yeah, what about Marco getting that steal and the finish? One-on-one yun.
And ang lalim na ng pwesto ni Marco doon. But on the other end, may sagot naman dyan. Itong si number 71, si AJ Arma.
Yeah, another hefty guy for Muntinlupa. A big presence down low.
Palitan lang sila ng puntos dito, 29-28. Palitan lang din ang kalamangan.
Yeah. And despite those turnovers by Muntinlupa, sila pa rin yung may hawak ng kalamangan ngayon. Hindi talaga lumalayo.
Muntinlupa na naman na-atake. Frustration on the reaction of Jerby Gantalian.
Yeah. And I don't think he was ready for that pass by
Yun nga
Arvin Reyes. Nagulat siya eh.
Although muntik na niyang maipasok. Ito yung steal kanina and yung sabi nga natin, ang lalim na ng pwesto doon ni Marco, ni Dunk Marco. Pahinga muna dyan si Arma for Muntinlupa. Almost a steal by Rubio. Ricky kaya ang pangalan ni Rubio. Parang hindi naman yata, but nevertheless, that was a three-pointer getting knocked down by QUEZON.
Yeah, another three-pointer. That time it was Larito from the right corner. 2-point lead for QUEZON.
Missed attempt for Rubio. Put back, wala pa rin. Third chance ng Muntinlupa. They still have time. Reyes draws attention. That will end up as a turnover for Muntinlupa, who's currently down by 2. 31-29 with 52 seconds remaining. And we have a timeout on the floor. Balik tayo after this break. And let's take a look at this first. Ito, yung three-pointer kanina for QUEZON just a few seconds ago coming from Clarito.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
31-29 is our score. Lamang dito ng dalawang QUEZON. 52.5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Bola ng QUEZON Junior Huskers.
And Muntinlupa will drop down to a 2-3 zone. Quite interesting, no? Kasi itong QUEZON has been connecting from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, another three-point attempt. Just won't go in. Muntik na naman. Sandre Gantalian battling it against the white shirts. That was a tough shot. Almost getting it in. Itong kay Bentley so.
Yeah, I think he thought he was fouled.
Oh.
But hindi rin masyadong maganda yung spacing that time neto nila Bentley. So, no, ito si Rubio umatake. Had nowhere to go but Bentley so was right in front of him.
Gisler Flores Air ball on that attempt. 2 seconds remaining. Wala nang oras sa second quarter. Tight defense by the white shirts. At the end of the second quarter, 31-29, lamang na naman dito ang Quezon Junior Huskers. Parang nakita na natin ito no first quarter, nakuha na lang kalamangan by the end of the quarters. We take a look at some of our quarter highlights.
Well, number 23 itong si Canyanes finishing despite multiple defenders, habang sa kabilang banda itong si Sandre Gentalian, and that steal by Duke Marco. And to finish on the fast break, and again itong Quezon Huskers up by 2 at the end of the first half.
That being said, 31-29, lamang ulit dito ang Quezon Junior Huskers.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
We ended the first half with 31-29. Quezon Junior Huskers up by 2 points. Let's take a look at some of first half highlights.
Yeah, a couple of 3-pointers on the side of Quezon Huskers, habang itong Muntinlupa still continuing to dominate that shaded area again with a lot of big guys who's coming in and out on their roster. But we can see at the halftime stats again, Quezon Junior Huskers up by 2 at the end of the first half. 12 out of 39 from the field, 30% lamang yan. Despite them having that lead, mababa yung kanilang percentage shooting. 11 out of 29 for Muntinlupa, 0 out of 3 for Muntinlupa from the outside, habang tatlo na ang naikonekta ng Quezon. 27-24 ang rebounding. That's Muntinlupa. 7 pareho yung assist ng ating both teams. 15 turnovers for Muntinlupa, 11 only para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers.
Well, keeping this a really close ball game, as I mentioned over and over since kaninang, I think, first quarter. Pero ganun kasi yung sitwasyon na nakikita natin yan. We're being presented with this kind of ball game na sabi nga natin, ano, parehong gustong manalo itong parehong koponan. Talking about Quezon, 2 months ago, it was back in June when they last played. Tapos they only lost by 4 points contra Las Piñas, so that was could be a heartbreaking loss. Ando na eh. Halos nakakuha na nila yung unang pagkapanalo nila, but they dropped to 0-3. On the other hand, Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV naman lost a big time against San Pedro, and that was last month, July.
Yeah, and I think for both teams, the reason why Quezon is up by 2 points, mas marami yung kanilang attempt eh. They attempted 39 shots already in the first half compared to 29 only of Muntinlupa. So kahit mas mababa yung percentage nitong Quezon Junior Huskers, mas marami naman yung naging attempt nila. That's why mas marami rin yung na-convert nila, and also they've had three-pointers already.
From tip-up to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether it's celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Coach Mark giving some instructions to his guys. Mr. Flores, Marco on the screen. Hindi kasi nagagawa, partner, pagkita nila sarili nila sa big screen eh. Natutuwa sila eh.
Oo, pero buti hindi sila nakita ni Coach Mark. Nakatalikod si Coach Mark. Because I'm sure medyo pagsasabihan sila doon.
Gusto ni Coach Mark mag-focus kasi itong Quezon, because a 2-point lead is not a guarantee unless tapos na yung laban at na-secure nyo na yung pagkapanalo even by just 2 points, doon ka lang pwedeng mag-relax.
No. And you'll also get some camera exposure if you get interviewed after winning, diba? So, mas maganda yun.
Pero syempre, no? Dalawang bagay lang naman yan lagi. Either mailang sila sa exposure or matuwa. Kasi I've seen some players na pag alam nilang may big screen, medyo intimidated eh. Meron din namang iba na talagang napapump up sila. So magkakaibang klase ng players. But let's see kung ano ang outcome nitong paghaharap ng Quezon and Muntinlupa. Right now, Muntinlupa has the leather to open up for the third quarter. Try to pull up a three-pointer, missed. Herrero scores for Muntinlupa, tying things up at 31.
And very aggressive itong si Arvin Reyes to start off the second half. 2 attempts agad galing sa kanya, although he missed on both. Herrero was there for the cleanup job.
Trying to break the tie is Quezon Junior Huskers. Risky pass, but it will count para dito kay number 33, Zach Manikis.
Great execution right there on the half-court set against that 2-3 zone by Quezon Junior Huskers, moving that ball around. At nung medyo nagkaroon na ng separation sa gitna, hitting their big guy with that short stab.
There was a whistle on that last play. Angat na ng dalawa dito ang Quezon. Let's take a look at this once again. Hindi siya madaling naging pass. It was not an open lane.
Yeah.
May mga defenders, I think, at least 1 or 2. So, itong si Manikis, nakaputos pa doon. Shot too strong this time for Quezon. Put back is good. Para dito kay Jermaine Sagil.
And you gotta love the energy of Quezon, especially their bench that is constantly cheering for them. No? They're cheering on defense. Whenever they get the basket, everybody's happy on that bench.
Yeah.
Na if you're the ones inside, talagang gaganahan ka.
Actually, malaking bagay din talaga na alam mo yung may participation yung bench, literally from the bench.
And for the coaching staff of Quezon naman, alam mo rin na kapag pinasok mo yung mga players mo from that bench, ready rin sila.
Oo.
Kasi involved sila kahit nandun sila sa labas eh.
Kumbaga, alam mo, very energetic na eh. Pag tinawag mo, lalo na magpe-perform. But right now, how about that? Earl Clarito knocking down once again a three-pointer.
And they love that play. Talking about Quezon Junior Huskers, they're setting up that horns, which is yung shooter yung nasa taas.
Oh!
Back-to-back three-pointers for Earl Clarito. And that was a great read. by Quezon Junior. Huskers going back to him after hitting that first three-pointer.
Bringing the house down with back-to-back threes is Earl Clarito. Just like that, partner, they have pulled away 41-33. Let's take a look at this once again.
That was the first three-pointer coming off that execution. Ito naman sa fast break from that right wing, right in front of the bench of Muntinlupa.
Catch and shoot, quick release 3. 8 puntos sa kalamangan, bringing it back down to 6. After itong si Reyes, fearlessly attacked.
Yeah, great read by Arvin Reyes, and here comes that 2-3 zone once again. We'll see kung babalik pa sila kay Earl Clarito. They will.
Despite not being able to knock it down this time, that could have been bigger. Dahil 3 straight sana, but 3 free throws naman ang kapalit niyan.
Yeah, not really a good foul by Arvin Reyes. Yung kanyang close out, diretso dun sa may mukha ni Earl Clarito eh. I know you want to stop the guy from shooting that three-pointer, pero that's not the way.
Well, let's give this back to Andrea for now. Andrea, what do we have?
Full of optimism and energy nga yung bench ng Huskers. At ganun din yung naging halftime huddle nila kanina. The coaching staff simply wants everyone to stick to the game plan and get back on defense quickly. Coach Mark also urges players to play with more confidence and eliminate their hesitation. He said to stop over-dribbling and just take the shot when it's there. The more they hesitate, he said, the less they accomplish. Kaya konting lakas ng loob lang as the coaches believe they can take control and get this game. Gentlemen.
Thanks so much, Andrea. Well, need I say more to sa report ni Andrea? 8-point lead para dito sa Quezon and less dribble. Yun na nga yung pinapakita nila, as I mentioned, catch and shoot for Clarito, and that's really working well for them. Up by 8 points, biggest so far in this ball game.
Yeah, it's definitely working, and we can see that the players are responding from that instruction. So yung kanilang confidence, kita-kita mo naman ngayon the way Earl Clarito shoots that basketball. Talaga nakaset lagi yung kanyang mga pa, and yung mga players din na iba alam yung gagawin eh.
But this time, getting some 2 points on the break is Haimon Malibiran.
To dream the deficit down to just 6 points. Na itong Muntinlupa nandyan lang din naman eh, no? Nakikita mo yung energy ng Quezon, pero itong Muntinlupa tuloy-tuloy pa rin naman naglalaro eh. They're still trying to defend, still attacking every single time.
There was a whistle on that last play, although lamang pa rin dito ang Quezon. And yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, although this is still a close ball game, third quarter, 5:55 remaining, 1 full quarter after this, but sabi natin kanina, hanggang mga 2-3 kalamangan lang na puntos pinapalaki ito ng Quezon. But Herrero wasn't ready to take that ball, turning it over to Quezon, and now they have the chance once again.
Well, I thought it was a good pass by Escobar. Herrero just wasn't ready for that.
And sabi ni Escobar, sige, ako na lang pupuntos.
Yeah, better decision right there for Escobar going all the way. And nice pass by Balajay.
Taking away. Ito kay Herrero. Balajay. Nilipat sa kabila. Nagmintis nga lang.
That has been what's happening with Balajay. No? He's gonna turn the ball over or he's gonna miss. Tapos magpa-foul siya. But as you see, one more time, yung finish on the fast break na ni Escobar. But again, yung attempt kasi ni Balajay from the previous possession, I think he took off a little bit earlier. He could have taken one more step, one more dribble para mas solid sana yung kanyang take-off and mas mabasa niya muna kung ano ba yung gagawin ng depensa.
Actually, nga naging challenge sa kanya on that last possession, last attempt. But right now, Oserin gets the first free throw in. 1 out of 2. Still up by 5 points itong Quezon. Muntinlupa na naman ang susubok pumuntos. Herrero, the big man, nagbababa ng bola. Almost loses it. Escobar. Gives it to Balajay. Balik kay Escobar. He pulls up for 3. Off to the left.
Yan, itong Muntinlupa. They're in a hurry once again, no? Medyo nagmamadali sila on their offense.
Escobar once again gives it to Balajay. Bounce to Escobar. Drives through the lane. Missed the shot.
That's going to be another shot early on the shot clock for Muntinlupa.
3-point attempt won't go in for De Los Santos. Now Balajay. That was a good fast break finish. Now, Quezon only up by 3, 44-41. 4 minutes remaining in the third.
And if you're Quezon, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabayan yung pace na gusto nitong Muntinlupa. They want to go up and down, and this is where you're actually good at if you're Quezon. That half-court set, you've been very successful finding the open guy and hitting the shots every single time.
Astino Santos nakapuntos for Quezon, and now they get the ball back. Good steal. Escobar trying to get it back. Right outside the arc, and he puts it in. Talking about Casey De Los Santos.
And that's huge para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers, because itong Muntinlupa are attempting to make a run, and then they're gonna get a basket and the turnover and the three-pointer. Pero ito si Escobar merong sagot na finish on the fast break.
As we take a look at this once again, Casey De Los Santos, good eye right outside the arc. He knocks it down. Pero yung response naman ni Escobar, that forced a timeout. Balik tayo after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Balik action tayo dito in the third quarter. 3:23 remaining. 49-43. Bola ng Quezon. Lamang ng 6. Fires from downtown. Misfires this time. Stepping on the sideline. Makukuha yan ng Muntinlupa.
Oh, and imagine if nakuha ng Muntinlupa yung rebound. Balajay was already on the front court na leaking out of
Oo. Kapag-leak out na kagad siya dun. Alam na natin kung saan mapupunta yun.
But so far itong si Balajay, medyo nagsa-struggle pa siya offensively para dito sa Muntinlupa.
(49-43) pa rin ang ating score. Going back to that sideline, Balajay will inbound. On the rush, and how about an easy layup finish coming from Matthew Rubio.
Yeah, going all the way as Matthew Rubio, breaking down his defender one-on-one. Nobody helping out on defense, but there's gonna be a foul on, that was Racoma. And then immediately Coach Raymond calling him.
Pero syempre, yun nga yung gusto mo rin marinig, yung feedback eh. Parang hindi mo na maulit yung same mistake. Ibang mistake na lang daw. Marami pa daw dyan.
Pero sinasabi nga ni Coach Raymond na the way Racoma challenged the shot din kasi. Going left yung offensive guy, ang pinan-challenge niya yung right hand niya. So he went across the body. That caused the foul.
Oh, Herrero almost loses the ball, trying to outsmart. Nakuha pabalik ng Quezon ng bola, missed the first shot. Second shot will go in, and this is Jester Flores.
And yun din yung masama if you're leaking out too early if you're Muntinlupa. Once Guerrero gets that ball, wala siyang mapasahan eh. Kasi parang 2 or 3 guys, nakababa na agad eh. They're trying to leak out. I mean, I love the intention. You would want to get easy baskets, but maybe not too early. Para meron pang mapag-releasean ng bola itong si Herrero.
2:07 remaining in the third quarter. Lamang 7 ang hinahabol dito ng Muntinlupa. 52-45. Almost loses the ball. Oh, goes for the floater. It won't go in. Catching that shot on the break is number 6, Tyler Villanueva.
That was a great pass by the big guy. Was it Flores? I think it was Flores who got the rebound and that forward pass right on cue.
Mr. Flores nakatayo lang, nakakuha pa ng block.
Yeah, and once again, congratulations, Lyceum, for landing such a great talent from Quezon.
Junior Pirate Escobar. Shot too strong. But on the other end, dito namang si Malibiran gets fouled and takes a trip to the line. This is their biggest lead so far for Quezon. I mean, 54-45, 9-point lead.
Unti-unti nang lumalayo itong Quezon Junior Huskers dito sa laro na ito. And yung Muntinlupa, they're still trying to run in. Kahit medyo na pipigilan na yun ng Quezon. Na give credit to the defense of Quezon. Talagang bumababa agad sila. Hindi na nila pinipilit yung mga offensive rebound. Whenever they take a shot, merong mga 2 to 3 guys that are already on safety.
Yeah. Oh. Getting the second one in. Some fans being shown on our screen supporting, I believe it was Muntinlupa's crowd. Pero ito, Quezon na naman ang atake. Up by 8. Mr. Flores gives it to Tyler. Pero offensive foul nga lang ang maitatawag dyan. That possession.
Yeah, that was an easy call for officials. Wala namang driving lane talaga eh. Pero itong si Villanueva still tried to go deeper. And he went right into the defender's chest. Kaya natawagan siya ng offensive foul. Meron ding konting extension.
Oo. As signaled by our referee. Goes for the one-handed jumper. Rubio gets 2 points.
Second basket of Rubio here in the second half. That's a good sign for Muntinlupa that the other guys are contributing already.
Missed that shot, but a turnaround jumper is good. Comes from the big guy, Zach Manikis.
Yeah, what a great move by Manikis. The turnaround hook shot. Looking like an old school big man.
Oo, pero si Escobar, no? That was a good idea. Fancy drive, kaso nga lang, napalakas. And now, Quezon retains ball possession after a battle for possession there in the backcourt. Manikis, another one for the big guy.
Same move, same result para dito kay Manikis, that turnaround hook shot.
Muntinlupa will retain ball possession with 6.2 seconds remaining in the third.
Yeah, they have the chance to go for the final shot if they wish to.
Ball na Muntinlupa. Few seconds left. Forced to shoot. 58-48. Just like that. 10 puntos na naman para sa Quezon ang kalamangan.
Kung nung first quarter, 1 point. Nung second quarter, 2 points. Now, 10-point lead ito for Quezon. Pero merong chance itong si Racoma to trim the lead down to maybe 9, maybe 8 points.
First free throw, too strong. Pero tama ka, partner, no? Kanina, 1 and then 2 and then ngayon, 10. Could be 9, let's see. 9 with 2.3 seconds remaining. Mr. Flores. Good attempt, pero di niya papasok para sa Quezon. But nevertheless, ending the third quarter with 58-49. Lamang dito ng siyam ang Quezon Junior Huskers as we take a look at some of our third quarter highlights.
Yung Muntinlupa yung kanilang dominant presence down low. Itong si Herrero and yung Gentalian brothers. But Itong Quezon Junior Huskers, itong si Earl Clarito had 2 3-pointers in that third quarter. Those great move by Zach Manikis, turnaround, and then yung kanyang hook shot back-to-back. That's a 9-point lead for Quezon Junior Huskers at the end of the third.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Fourth and final quarter for the 16 and under match up between Quezon Junior Huskers and Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV. 58-49 as we close the third. Now Gister Flores for Quezon inbounds. First ball possession in the fourth quarter.
And for Quezon, you would want to extend the lead furthermore para makuha man na talaga yung momentum, especially this is the fourth quarter already. But if you're Muntinlupa, you have to create something. You have to start something right now para makahabol ka pa dito.
Pero alam natin capable scorer din ang Muntinlupa, and as I was saying, Balajay making it look easy.
And good things happen when Balajay is a little bit in control.
Yeah.
That time, alam natin na kaya niyang daanan sa bilis, pero binasa niya yung sitwasyon.
Oo.
He was able to find an opening. Now he finds it on si Racoma for that finish on the fast. That was Rubio.
Yeah. Goes for the fast break finish. Back-to-back points for Muntinlupa. And yun yung sinasabi ko, partner, na capable scorer Muntinlupa. Despite being down by 9 points, we have a 10 full minute quarter dito sa ating last quarter.
Well, again, they just have to be in control. Itong Muntinlupa. There were a lot of plays in the past 3 quarters na meron silang opportunity to score. Pero nagmamadali sila eh. They're being a little bit out of control. So, nagkakaroon sila ng maraming turnovers. And nagmimintes sila sa mga tira nila.
Muntinlupa once again on the rush, but getting that steal is Quezon. Earl Clarito, the three-pointer. Oh, kala ko right on cue itong si Clarito, but nevertheless, how about a putback for Gister Flores?
Yeah, Flores after that rebound took one dribble to create that separation and then finishing easily in that shaded area.
Matthew Rubio once again scoring from Muntinlupa on the other end. Ball na naman ng Quezon. Shaking up the defense of Balajay. Good bounce pass. Looking for a foul, pero ito, si number 23, J.N. Cañanes scores.
Well, I don't think that was a set play, but they were just reading each other. Talking about Quezon Junior Huskers, and they made the right play.
2 blocks against Jerby Gentalian. Very effective on the defense is Quezon. Clarito gives it to number 4. Pulls up for 3 points. Missed. That was Jormaine Sagil. Escobar. Corner to Balajay. Thought about the 3. Escobar decides to attack. Nilipat pa sa kaliwang kamay.
Yeah, very athletic guy. What a tough finish by Escobar after that fake, that jab, and that quick step. Pinakita muna niya yung bola with his right hand eh.
Oo.
Nung nag-commit na, nilipat sa kaliwa.
Nakapag-decide mid-air, partner. Pero ito, clock's winding down on the side of Quezon. Oh, was that a basket and one for Gister Flores? I believe so.
Yeah, it is, and that was right in front of Gentalian. Another basket by Gister Flores, and once again, yung foul counted na yun is brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, and once again, congratulations to LPU Junior Pirates for landing this guy. Shout out to Boss Alan Laiko. All the bosses in LPU, Boss Paolo Laurel. Napakaganda ng pickup.
Oo. Well, despite Flores missing or wasn't able to complete the three-point play, naipapakita niya pa rin na tama ang desisyon ng LPU na kunin siya. But right now, Muntinlupa is trailing behind. Single digit pa rin naman, 9 points, but good steal. Now, Clarito missing on the break. Escobar, athletic guy, Matthew Rubio. Right wing three, too strong. Muntinlupa will retain possession.
Yeah, si Herrero was able to save that possession for Muntinlupa. But itong Muntinlupa, I think we'll call a timeout. But this is that tough finish by Escobar using his left hand.
That being said, timeout muna tayo. Balik tayo after this quick break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPB.
6:11 remaining in the final quarter of this matchup. Escobar, fake the three. Lapit ng konti for the pull-up jumper. Won't go. Sa kanya mapupuntang offensive rebound. Siya din ang makakakuha dyan ng 2 free throws. Talking about the efforts and athleticism of this guy.
Yeah, you gotta love the energy of this guy. That's the reason why he's been playing a lot of minutes for Coach Raymond. Dami niyang nagagawa.
Well, to have Balajay and Escobar, the likes of these two guys, yung athleticism, yung agility. Also, itong si Herrero, yung size niya, and reach. And dahing Kentalians.
Yeah. Although medyo nahihirapan itong mga bigay ng Muntinlupa here in the second half kasi ganda rin ang dinidepensa na ng mga big man ng Quezon eh. Again, yung kanina pa natin binabanggit, itong si Flores. He's not that big compared to Herrero and Gintalian. Pero kayang-kaya niyang makipaglaban sa posisyon sa ilalim.
Andun yung strength and yung natawag dito, yung awareness niya eh. Kaya sa present Balajay now from Escobar. Nga lang, from behind, itong si De Los Santos. Na foul niya. Ito si there will be time out on the floor. Score natin is 66-58. Lamang ng 8 dito ang Quezon. Timeout muna tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
66-58 once again is our score. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Bola na Muntinlupa, Reyes will inbound, gives it to Herrero. Shoots too quick, 2 missed attempts. Pangatlo, mintis pa rin by Hendalian. Going for a 4th possession, no. De Los Santos secures. Quezon na may hawak ng bola.
And that's gonna be another miss around the rim para dito kay Herrero. Again, yung defense ng Quezon Huskers, the way they collapse on him down low, and the way Quezon shoots from the outside. That's gonna be another three-pointer. Now it was it Astino Santos?
Yeah, I think it's Astino Santos, number 18, who knocked it down.
Yeah.
Bola na naman ng Quezon and currently back at a 9-point lead, 69-60, under 5 minutes remaining.
And so far, itong Quezon has been doing a great job taking care of that lead. And yung kanilang control, no? Hindi nila hinayaan na mabasag yung momentum nila.
Yeah. The closest Muntinlupa has been in this fourth quarter was at least, I think, down by only 3 points. Kaso, ngayon 9 na naman ang kalamangan as we take a look at this once again. Beautiful. Beautiful drive to the basket by Escobar. Nakakapag-isip pa sa ere itong batang ito.
There's going to be another foul on the side of Muntinlupa. That's Astino Santos once again after hitting that right corner three-pointer. Tumanggap siya sa gitna and nung nag-collapse yung 2-3 zone, natawagan ng foul.
Drawing some attention is Astino Santos. Oh, good play. Yun nga lang, tumama sa paa, losing that ball possession. It will now go to the side of Muntinlupa.
Dalawang players nagkahiyaan na kunin yung bola. No? And, a lot of coaches would tell you na they'd rather have the both of you go for that ball, try to get it, rather than wala.
Try to go for a Euro to si Balajay. Kaso nga lang, access denied.
That was well read by the defense of Quezon.
Marco. Good kick out. Double team nga lang. Another 3-point attempt missed by Sagil. On the rush is Muntinlupa. Oh, bumping, powering through Gintalian. Won't make it, but Herrero for the putback.
That's what happens when you have a big guy running down the floor. Herrero for that offensive rebound and a cleanup job.
A lot of ball movement, but that will end up as an air ball para dito kay Villanueva. Talking about Quezon.
Yeah, this is just a 7-point lead with a lot of time remaining para sa Muntinlupa.
Oh! And an and-one opportunity for Raymond Malibiran.
And what a time for this guy to come alive, breaking down his defender, going for that floater, getting the foul as well.
With 3:27 remaining, nakakuha pa ng and-one opportunity. Dito si Malibiran.
Yeah.
These are much-needed points para sa side ng Muntinlupa because they're down by as much as 9 points just a few seconds ago, and now they're only down by 5 points. And may chance pa siya ng isang free throw to inch a bit closer. He completes the 3-point play, bringing the lead down to just 4 points.
And clearly the momentum is on the side of Muntinlupa right now. We'll see how Quezon responds.
Missed that shot. On the rush is Muntinlupa. Balajay has the leather. Oh, what a play underneath. Guerrero pumped up. But the one who scored is Berdol.
What a time for Denzel Berdol to come alive. Great setup job by Balajay, and Berdol absorbing the contact, getting the bucket and the foul. And that is brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, partner. Sabi mo rin, actually kasasabi mo lang, Jay, a minute ago, I think, na hindi nga pwede magkumpiyansa at mag-relax itong Quezon because trailing behind lang ito ng konting puntos itong Muntinlupa. And now, although Berdol was not able to complete the 3-point play, they're only down by 2.
Yeah.
And a steal.
Down to 1 possession, and They're gonna get the steal, and itong Quezon will commit the foul, and they're in the penalty once more. So itong si Balajay will be sent to that free throw line and has the chance to tie things up.
And what makes this even more exciting is we're only away 51 seconds to the final 2-minute mark. And may chance dito si Balajay tumabla. One down, one more to go.
And I think the problem on the side of Quezon is they've been hitting their outside shots in the third quarter and at the start of the fourth. Pero kasi kapag sa 3 points mo nakuha yung kalamangan mo, parang yung averages will catch up to you eh. So, nag-start silang mag-jack up ng maraming 3-pointers and they've been missing. And that gave yung Muntinlupa a chance to run easily on the fast break.
And muntik pa nga makalamang dyan ang Muntinlupa after a couple of attempts. Yun nga lang, hindi na kinaya ni Guerrero makapunto sa ilalim. Masyadong malalim. Isa pa rin ang lamang dito ng Quezon. 69-68, 2:39 remaining. Looking for that opening. Oserin. Clarito and Oserin, palidan. Losing the ball possession is Sagil. Turning it over, a crucial turnover para dito sa panig ng Quezon. Now Muntinlupa has a chance.
Might be a costly one para dito sa Quezon, no? Especially if Muntinlupa will be able to convert in this possession.
Tingnan natin. Escobar has the leather. Oh, and the shot goes in. And now Muntinlupa takes back the lead after Balajay takes the shot, and the final 2-minute mark is sounded. Oh, and a steal by Muntinlupa. No dribble needed. Missed the shot by Escobar. Medyo. Nadaan tayo sa hawi ng buhok mid-air. Sabi natin kanina, partner, marami nagagawa si Escobar mid-air.
Yeah.
Pero hindi ito yung isa sa gusto nating makita. And now he will see himself on the big screen.
Oh, and there's really not a right time to do it. And yeah, Coach Raymond will not be happy with what happened earlier. They could have been up by 3 points, but with those, yeah, not really a great decision for Escobar.
Well,
Especially if they're gonna end up losing this game.
Sabi ko kanina, crucial turnover yung nabigay ng Quezon, and now this is another crucial moment para kay Escobar. And nakita natin reaction nito ni Coach Raymond. Obviously,
Yeah.
no one would be happy. A lot of people would be laughing, but not because they're happy. Eto na. Under 2 minutes remaining. Sabi mo nga, partner, no, could have been a 3-point lead.
Actually,
Medyo may chance ka ma-secure.
could have given them a little bit of cushion.
Pero ngayon, may chance ang Quezon na kunin pabalik ang kalamangan. A lot of time on their shot clock. Oh! Flores. Almost loses the ball. Decides to attack. Nakahanap ng libreng kakampi dito kay number Zach Manikis. Kay number 33, Zach Manikis.
A great presence of mind by Flores. Being under pressure, still made the right decision.
And a steal by Quezon. And now, knocking it down, Jermaine Sagil making up for the turnover earlier. And what a way to do so by knocking down a left corner three, bringing it up to 74-70.
Now it's back to a 4-point lead para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers, and Muntinlupa will call for a timeout.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Back in action here in the fourth quarter. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. 74-70. Oserin guarding Escobar. Escobar has a lot of things to do para makabawi dito. Let's see what they have drawn during the timeout. Talking about Muntinlupa. Balajay takes the inbound. Pulls up for three, and he puts it in! Balajay knocking down a three.
That was a big shot by Balajay. And this is a bad shot by number 99 for QUEZON. And what a nice pass by Balajay. And this time, itong si Escobar doing the right thing, finishing that layup on the fast break.
How about back-to-back scores, a total of 5 points. Making up for his mistake, Escobar after Balajay knocking down a three-pointer. This time, wala nang hawi ng buhok.
Oh, and, good thing to see that he finally learned this lesson. No? That was a big miss earlier, but yeah, making up for that earlier miss.
That being said, timeout muna tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. 55 seconds remaining. 75-74, Muntinlupa, lamang isa. QUEZON trailing only by 1 point, losing the ball. Now it's something you would want to see after a timeout.
Yeah, that's a big turnover on the side of QUEZON Junior Huskers. Great defense by Muntinlupa.
Ooh. Was that a legal screen para dito kay Herrero? But nevertheless, it was an offensive foul. And yet another crucial moment for Muntinlupa.
Yeah, and I don't think kailangan ng screen that time ni Balajay. Again, yung execution pa cost Muntinlupa a turnover.
QUEZON. 38 seconds remaining in our ball game. Gister Flores shaking up the defense. Larito, quick release three. Too strong for Sagil. I know naka-knockdown sa kanina ng tres and that's what they wanted to do. Pero that shot was too strong. Still down by 1 itong QUEZON.
Yeah, still a lot of time. A lot of basketball to play here. This is just a 1-point lead by Muntinlupa. This is a very important possession for them.
1 second difference in ball game. Game clock and shot clock. Early shot by Guerrero. Misses. Sagil misses the layup. Guerrero defensive rebound. Gives it to Escobar. Both had a penalty situation. 9 seconds remaining. Bola ng Muntinlupa. And foul dyan si Clarito.
Yeah, both teams medyo nagiging questionable yung mga decisions nila the past few plays. Taking early three-pointers on the shot clock. Itong si Escobar will be tested from the free throw line.
Si Escobar medyo nagisuki ng mga crucial moments. Iba-ibang pagkakataon and missing the first free throw. 9.7 seconds, partner. Only 1
Yeah.
point
And,
lead para sa Muntinlupa.
even if he makes this second free throw, still a one possession game. Meron pang chance na makanakaw itong Quezon
Yeah.
with a 3-pointer.
Ito yung sinasabi mo, partner. Now they have 2 points.
Oh, but no timeouts for Quezon anymore, so they're gonna have to play on.
Let us see. 9.7 seconds remaining. Bola ng Quezon. Penalty situation. Pareho para steal by Escobar. I didn't know what happened there. But that will be it. Ladies and gentlemen, 76-74. What a close ball game. What a great win by Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV, partner. Anong masasabi natin?
Yeah, what a comeback by Muntinlupa. Down by almost the entire game. Itong Quezon Junior Huskers has been, I think they played this game very well, did all the right things, but in the end, talagang hindi na-decide up until the last second. Muntinlupa making the right plays down the stretch. Baladjay with a couple of crucial baskets. And itong si Escobar, again, after missing that crucial layup, making up for that miss. A lot of great plays for him that helped secure the win for Muntinlupa. That layup, that steal, a lot of positive things contributed by this guy.
Well, Muntinlupa lost in their last outing contra San Pedro by 44 points, and now they won against Quezon, giving Quezon a hard time. Last time natalo sila by 4, now natalo sila by 2. I don't know what Quezon's feeling, but no shame in defeat. Ang ganda ni pinakita ng laro ngayon, but yeah, our award is on the floor. Defensive player of the game is Gister Flores with 10 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks from Quezon Junior Huskers. We also have our Milo assist champ of the game from Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV, EJ Baladjay, 9 assists. And now, Andrea, introduce mo na kung sino ang ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game.
Thank you, gentlemen. Finishing with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. Ang ating best player of the game, walang iba, Alain Escobar of the 16 under Muntinlupa. Congratulations, Alain. Sabi nga namin, nasuki ka ng crucial moments nung 4th quarter. Kamusta ka after that challenging quarter?
Ano lang, wala. Yun lang, wala. Relax lang. Yun lang, relax lang.
Okay, nakita naman namin yung composure mo nung 4th quarter, no? At ngayon, sabi nga ni Coach Raymond, maraming adjustment na nangyari sa team dahil nawala yung karamihan sa first unit nyo at kayo ni Baladjay yung natira to lead the team. Gano'n ka-ready na i-lead yung team in the next games?
Ready lang kami, tapos focus lang sa game, tapos sinusunod lang namin yung tinutuo sa amin ni Coach.
Alain, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan o shoutout?
Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga magulang ko, kay Lola, kay Mami, kay Ninang, sa pagsunto sa akin. Ay, paghatid pala dito sa akin at nanood din sila at yun lang.
Congratulations once again, our best player of the game, Alain Escobar of the 16 under Muntinlupa, gentlemen.
Congratulations once again, Escobar and the Muntinlupa Infinite Basketball JKLV for getting the victory today. Coming up next is the 18 and under division sa pagitan pa rin ng Muntinlupa and Quezon.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Liga